should be filming all of this, my nigga. All of it. Everything.
All this shit.
What's it in the back or it's in the seat?
See how Dungeon Master get fly on one time on a live individual shit.
I'm going in the trunk to get the jump. Oh, you lying motherfucker. You said you didn't have nothing on you too. You lied.
That's true.
He lied. He lied. What happened?
It was for Saki.
So Saki's gonna whoop your ass.
No.
He's giving away his shit right now.
Because he won a shirt, that's blood.
Alright, so we're not gonna tell Saki that he had a sweatshirt because we're giving it to Dungeon. Because Dungeon, we family and shit. That's, we crew.
Okay, now.
So, throw that motherfucker on.
Ain't no hoodie, shit. That's a hoodie right there.
What's in a fight? Somebody fighting over there? Yo, you got the hot one too. Ah, you in trouble!
Saki gonna be pissed.
Saki gonna be like, yo. Nah, it's all love though. We're gonna get in the hoodies next week. And we're gonna...
This would go hard. This right here would definitely go hard with a hoodie right about now, son.
Dungeon Master right here on Allen Street in New York City.
Shit. Around this time,
going on some live individual shit. That's what's up.
That's how I got mines like that too. Red joint.
Okay.
We got the same jacket too.
Do you?
In the same head.
Oh man.
You see when you put on that live individual shit? You put on that live individual shit, it just makes you feel crispy. Crispy. Remember the word, crispy.
You heard it right, live from Dungeon Master here in New York City at the Cappra record release party.
This one, I put my flag on my smoke when I try to Hey, yo, hold on, wait a minute. Did I just see Dungeon Master? Yo, Dungeon. Yo, Dungeon Master. What up, Lord? I see you. Big up to my nigga Dungeon Master, Brooklyn Zoo in the house. Come here, Dungeon. Face, Lord. My nigga Dungeon is in here too. Word up, peace.
Where the wars, baby?
Yo, what it do? You know we here to pay tribute to my G, man. You know what I mean? He worked real hard for this shit, you know what I mean? Real talk. And at the end of the day, we also can't forget our brother that you know what I'm saying, that also, you know what I mean, left us for shit like that, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we celebrate that for him too, so you know what I mean? We're gonna throw our ones up for our brother Unique, you know what I mean?
Praise to the God.
Peace to the God. Peace to the God. Peace to the God. Peace to the God. Peace to the God. Alright, let's go, son.
Cappra, once again for Live Individuals TV here in Methuen at the Days Hotel. And I'm kicking it right now with my man, Dungeon Master from Brooklyn Zoo.
How to do, little babies? It's your boy Dungeon, man. You know what I do, man. I am that 10th chamber representative. I am that Dirty Klansman creator. I am that Brooklyn Zoo dude. All day we keep dirty name alive. ODB for life, son. We throw our W's up when we throw our ones up. What it do? Zuh.
Tell everybody what's going on with you, man. What you've been doing, what you plan on doing in the future, like what's been going on. I know you with GK, Wu Tang Management.
All day.
I mean, Wu Tang Management straight up.
All day. I've been there since the beginning, son. So for it to watch it flourish the way it is, it's crazy.
It's like been real crazy. Like
yeah, man. You know what I mean? Because you know what I'm saying. I mean, we all go to our chambers and everything, but for that W to bounce like it do, it's ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's basically about adding on. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got a whole legion of dudes, son, that's like got massive darts to throw. You know what I mean? So when they throw these darts and everything, you can't just let these darts just go freely like that. That has to be contained, shaped, and formed and molded. You know what I mean? So when you shape and mold these darts and send these darts out in the world like that, then every dart that you throw will have a purpose. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. It's real talk.
All day.
Now, what are you doing? Like, you've been recording, I know you're doing, like, you're working on 4 different projects right now.
Right.
I know you just recorded the theme song for our clothing company, Live Individuals.
Yeah, you what?
So, spitting some serious lines on there, man. It was crazy, right?
Yeah, man.
So, you know, you want to talk about what you've been doing lately?
Well, first off, y'all need to watch out for the new album, The Adventures of Ezekiel Rage. You know what I'm saying? That right there is a whole new persona, a different type of AKA that's actually is like, that's the straight up Boogerfoot. You know what I mean? Look out for the Dirty Klansman Project. That's my group that I formed. You know what I'm saying? So that's me, Dizzy Disaster, my dude Manny McGover, Earn Dog, Struts, Denali. I mean, we got a team of serious MCs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we artists and all that, but at the end of the day, we MCs. So it's about just spitting that fire and making it real, like,
Well, that's what I wanted to talk about. Like, you know, like, you from Brooklyn.
right?
And, you know, you've been in the business for a while. You know, you was your whole Wu Tang affiliate and all that. How has the business changed now compared to when you first got into it? And what do you think about what's going on in the industry right now today?
The music game is recycled. Everything is a circle, you know what I'm saying? Everything, like, if you look at the Little Wings and all that today, the Little Wings to me is like Sugar Hill game. You know what I'm saying? It's like a difference. It's like when you see music how it is now, everything is going through a recycle phase. So it's going to go back to the beginning in order for it to go the way it needs to go. You know what I'm saying? So now you're going to get the party, and then after you get the party, now you're going to get the hardness. And then when you get the hardness, you also got to get the diluted, and then everything has to be diluted in order for it to form the way it needs to form again.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because it's about building and destroying and everything. You know what I mean? The game is adaptable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the end
Well,
of the
what
day,
was it like for you coming out? Like, you know, doing the whole thing with Wu Tang?
man, when I was coming out, we had street teams. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we was doing everything on the internet and all that. Right now, cats can really get on
that makes a
real
big
easy
difference
like
today.
that. Back then, you had to like carry crates, speakers.
Yeah.
Not only that, I mean, we was dealing with 4-track machines. Everything was analog.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you had to like deal with that chamber, and then you had to also convert yourself to a whole new chamber. You know what I mean? To a lot of cats, a lot of people were scared of change.
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying? But guess what? That's what the world is built on. The world is always going to be built on change. How many times this world done terraformed already? This world is millions of years old. So of course this planet is going to go through changes. And when it goes through changes, people die.
That's what's up.
That's a reality. So when you go through this music, guess what? A lot of cats' careers die.
That's true.
And that's only if you're not persistent and adaptable to
Well,
what's
you
going
have
on.
to, exactly. I was just going to say that you have to be kind of like
You know
a
what I mean?
chameleon.
So at the
you
end of
have
the day, you have to know what's out, you have to know what's popping, and guess what? It is what it is. Get in where you fit in.
Well, it ain't always about, well, I'm saying it's not only about the music today, too. It's about building your own clothing brand.
Of course.
Like, you know.
I'm just telling you
it's
as far as the
crazy.
music,
It's
like as far as like, when we deal with the music these days like we deal with the drug game. You know what I'm saying? Our lyrics is that crack. So guess what? We got to put ourselves out on the street and we got to get that product popping. You know what I'm saying? Pass me by, you won't get high. It is what it is.
crazy. That's what's up.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's the bong right there. You know what I mean? So it's like, not only is it with music, but it's also like that with regular 9-to-5s. You got cats out there that's working 2 or 3 jobs just to make ends meet.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Those the cats that really need the recognition. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because like in this show here, what we're doing like every month is we're highlighting single dad, you know, single parent. I mean, you know, there's a lot of organizations that deal with single moms and stuff like that. They have a lot of support. And, you know, a single brother doesn't really have, a single father per se, be black, white, Puerto Rican, Dominican, whatever, they don't have that support that women have. So every month we're gonna be, doing an interview with a single dad and highlighting them and stuff, so 'cause that's important, that you take care of, like for you, for instance, you have kids. One of your kids is in the hospital right now. So,
yeah, so it's like what I mean, and he's doing better.
Well, that's good.
That's my little 8-spoon coon right there. I named him after Dirty.
Speaking of Dirty, we talked about doing a tribute to Dirty.
Right.
And I was gonna let you, handle the whole thing, put the whole thing together, and do like a whole show just on ODB.
Right. So. Well, on November 13th, we're gonna be in Philly celebrating my birthday. So not only are we celebrating my birthday, but we're also gonna be celebrating the day that my brother left me, which is on my birthday.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? After that, his birthday is also 2 days behind mine. So of course, everything I do, I always gotta include my air light. You know what I'm saying? That Dirty, that's like my other half right there. You understand what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I went through a crazy grieving period, but I don't care. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It don't really kills me, it don't break me, it just makes me stronger. And it makes me be more of a monster than who I am. So of course I'm gonna get my cocky on. Of course I'm gonna have a different type of perception towards things that normal human beings don't have. And of course I'm just not gonna be having it, period. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this too long. It's not like it's nobody idiotic to this. It don't take a rocket scientist for you to actually do what's supposed to be right for yourself and your family. But then again, you got cats out here that has the brain capacity of a frying pan, and they don't know nothing else better to do with themselves. So what you do with a frying pan, you either clean it or you use it as a tool to cook something. So frying pans is meant to be used to cook something on, unless you got a cat out there that's being ignorant and you use that frying pan to spit away. So that's how you gotta take them.
That's it. Dungeon Master coming straight from the master right here.
All day.
Now, you do a radio show every week, right?
Yes. Every Monday night from 10 to 12, I'm on Trap House Rocks, which is on www.eventlevel.com. And we syndicate it on 10 sites.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We have artists come through, make it do what it do. You know what I mean? I just be there getting my gangster on. It's me, Miss LB, my other host, Enough Star, you know what I'm saying, who's also going to be performing with me on the 13th. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, it's a trap house. You get guap in it, it is what it is. You can't come sell dimes on my block. You know what I mean? Crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it also like an outlet for a lot of independent artists. So if like a lot of cats we basically strictly for the independent artists, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it provides a format for those that, that need the resources and need that information to like really get on like that. I mean, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, if you send me music, it better be right.
And how can people get to you to send you music?
Hey, you can send my music by Googling me. I like saying that. I just love saying Google. But check it though. Follow me on Twitter at Dungeon Master, you know what I'm saying? And that's DUNGEONMASTA, because if I put ER on it, it's whack. I took ER off that name years ago. That's why I have the album out, The Adventures of Ezekiel Rage. That's where the ER went. Now, as far as the music is concerned, you can send it to me at bookingsfordungeonmaster@gmail.com. I take it, make it do what it do.
No phones on interviews.
Yo, call me back later. My nigga. Anyway, that's how we do. I mean, it stayed busy. The phones stay blowing up. It's always business. You know what I mean? We live individuals. We keep it right. We keep it gangster, and we always had the booger foot with the gorilla juice.
That's what's up. All right, now, before we go, I want you to give young people out there some advice for like somebody that's trying to break into the business right now. What do you think they should do?
All right. If you want to break into the business or whatever that you want to do that your mind is set for, what you need to do is go hard. Don't take no illicit advice from anybody that's going to bring you down, because guess what? This world is full of crabs and all they do in the barrel is pull you down. So what you need to do is rise up out of that. A lot of y'all go through emotional chambers. It's okay. I go through that too. So you're not alone. But what you can do, rise up out of that. That's what it is. You can't take advice, especially negative, as far as something that's positive for yourself. Because what may work for you may not work for others. And that's one thing that a lot of people need to understand. So, if you see within your heart that you know that you're doing this right for yourself, then go for it. Don't let nobody say you can't do it. Because guess what? As long as you're breathing, you can do whatever you want. Just don't go out and pull a Columbine, because I don't got nothing to do with that.
Well, Dick Dungeon, it's my man's right here.
Yeah.
Good advice.
And we also going to give a segment out for babies and all that. And you will be seeing my face more often. So don't get it twisted. Because we all live individuals. And we keep it with that zuh.
This boy is off the shizzy. For real. My man right here, Dungeon Master.
Guess what?
In Methuen, Massachusetts. Live individuals.
I'm not the type to
What else can you say?
like, spit on the mic, get high, think about demons and fights. Averages, scavengers will face their penalty. You're no man to me, not even family. Running wild like the herd in the cemetery. You dudes is scary. You get it?
There it is.
We're gonna leave it like that.
I'm Mr. Live Individual. Yeah, that's me. Turn your into spiritual. You shall see. This is bigger than the clothing, the material. Strictly for the matches imperial. Take the glass, not hear you. Don't ask the line despicable. Hoodies late to creep. Stop you out, limited edition. Mission put you to sleep. Can I get a witness? Lost souls roaming reckless sheep. Tease with big faces while make big faces. Damn, I'm deep. No swag, my paw is right from head to toe. Tonight is a night decided. Got money to blow. I'm on my white collar, green collar, more dollar bit. My hat's fitted. Thoughts made it to reality. Don't forget it.